Good morning. Hoy es lunes. Lunes. Today is Monday. And I want to just remind you that I did 30 episodes of the Believer series, separate from any of these daily devotionals that I've been doing. And we're releasing 3 every single day. And today, Monday, we're releasing 3 more separate from this. And now we're looking into trusting God for the money to dub them, not a subtitle, dub them in Italian. There's an ask from Italy. Please, could you put these in Italian so that the people could download, free, no money, nothing. People we would never meet, they could watch this and be strengthened. So watch them. If you're interested in studying the Bible and in important truths for the believer, I hope you enjoy that. So now we roll on. Paul is talking about this famous, his vision and the thorn in the flesh that he got to keep him down from being conceited. He says his reaction to that thorn in the flesh. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. But he said to me, Lord, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Just those 2 verses. Verses 8 and half of 9. That's all I want to do today. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away. So it was so bad that Paul, who endured a lot of suffering, said, demasiado, too much, I can't. So he either didn't understand that the Lord's purpose was that thorn, that messenger of Satan, because he's praying against it. 3 times, which tells us we can pray more than once about something. Some people got, that theory by other verses. You pray once and that's it, and you never mention it again to God. And if you do, it means you don't have faith. So whatever the mysteries of prayer are, Paul tells us, I prayed 3 times about this. And you say, the Lord didn't answer. No, the Lord did answer. I told one of my kids that one time when they were little. Daddy, you're not giving me an answer. I am giving you an answer. No, you can't go. That's an answer. Not the answer you wanted, but an answer. So sometimes God says no. You want to go on a trip. You want to do this. You bring it to the Lord, hopefully in prayer. And God says, no, that's not wise, or that's not my plan for your life. No. But I want to. So 3 times I pleaded with the Lord. That's stronger than just ask. To take it away from me, whatever this thorn in the flesh was. But he said to me, more supernatural communication from the Lord, my grace is sufficient for you. Okay, let's stop there. My grace is sufficient for you. So what is grace in this context? Grace is the unmerited favor of God. We're saved by grace. We don't earn salvation. It's a gift that we receive by faith. No boasting allowed. All the glory has to go to God because it's a gift. Grace also can mean God's love in action. God's beautiful thoughts toward us put into action in some tangible way, spiritually or physically. His favor, his smile, his enabling. So, in this case, probably his strength. So, and his power. So Paul is saying, here's what the Lord told me. You don't need to have that taken away or have another one added. You don't need to worry about those circumstances. My grace is sufficient. All you really need is me. All you need is me. And no one can take me away from you. What a comforting thought. My grace is sufficient for you. You don't need for everyone to like you. You don't need for your family to think you're the greatest. You don't need to get that raise on the job. If you get it, I gave it to you. If you don't have it, my grace is sufficient. Me giving you peace and joy is all you need. Me giving you my strength will get you through anything and everything. But if you don't have that, it doesn't matter what comes or doesn't come, you're in the soup. You got it? My grace, Jesus said. The Lord told him, my grace is sufficient for you. So you can get through this. I sent this. I permitted it. And now the real deeper truth. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. My power operates best when you're hanging by a thread. I mean, really. That is so counterintuitive. No, I'm strong when everything's going for me and everything's working out. And like the televangelists tell you, you just speak blessings into your life and there's never a cloud in the sky and all of that. And the Lord's plan for Paul and us is so much deeper than those frivolous things. That's surface religion. Sinners who curse God can claim more physical blessings than we have, and sometimes are in better health. So where's the fairness of God? People who curse him have more than we who are serving him. Paul's got a thorn in the flesh, and someone doesn't have a thorn in the flesh, but he's God's choice servant. God says, it's when you're weak. My power is perfected when you're like, now I can really go. You know how many times I've learned that in so many different subtle ways. You know, Jimson was going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm Polish. Polish don't quit. Ukrainian too. They don't quit either. I'll get, then I run into so many walls and dead ends that I go like, oh God, I can't take this. And it's like God says, oh, how beautiful this is. You done? Are you done? Are you tired? You're done? You give up? You're totally weak? Good. Now I'm going to step in. Come on, you've had that happen to you. His power is perfected in our weakness. Let's rejoice in that today and trust in God. Amen.